that up in this tutorial video to show you exactly how to go about doing that. Now, if we go back to Stream Now, I'm going to show you this one briefly. So if we go to Stream Now, what you'll want to do is basically follow the checklist. So setting up the encoder software, and then add a stream info, and then obviously optional features, and then you go live. So what we're going to want to do is under basic info, you're going to tag and title this basically like you would a normal video. Give it a title here in the basic info, and then type in the description here below that as well. Give it a category. If you're playing a video game, then you can also name the game. And then as far as privacy, if you want the stream to be public, which I assume that you do, choose public, but you can select unlisted and private if you want that stream to be unlisted or private. Now, the next tab is going to be stream options. Enable DVR. So basically what this means is that viewers will be able to seek back up to 4 hours while you are streaming. So basically they can go back and watch before and after up to, but not extended beyond 4 hours. And then basically you want to make an archive unlisted when complete. Now, if you uncheck this, it'll basically go straight to public. So when your stream is over, it'll basically process the live stream you just got done doing, and then basically make that public on your channel. Below that, under stream optimizations, this is going to depend on the strength or the ability of your internet. If you have very strong or fast internet, then you can go to normal latency or ultra low latency for a very, very slow. Now, the next thing that I want to show you guys is going to be monetization. If you want to monetize your stream, you can do it that way. And I think I failed to mention this, but if you want to change the thumbnail, which I highly recommend that you do, basically it works just like a video. Go to change thumbnail here, and then basically choose the thumbnail you want to use, and that's going to be the thumbnail that we see. Last thing I want to show you guys basically is the encoding software. So the encoding software, you have to think of it like this way. You've got to give OBS a way to connect with your YouTube channel. And so down below at the very bottom of this here, below the stream information, below the basic information, you are going to see something that says encoder setup. So what you're going to want to do is this guy here that is hidden, and I'm going to leave it hidden, is basically your stream key. This is the key, no pun intended here, to allow you to live stream on YouTube. If you don't have this correct or proper key inputted or inserted into OBS or whatever streaming software you're using, YouTube and OBS will not be talking with each other, and your live stream will never happen. So you've got to make sure you copy that stream key. So go ahead and reveal that and copy that. So I'm not going to show you that now. I'm going to go ahead and copy mine, and then go ahead and navigate over to OBS and show you how to put it in OBS now. So quickly before I hop over to OBS, select all of the numbers and letters within this box here, and then right click and copy, and then go ahead and navigate over to OBS. So now we have opened up OBS. Now how do we set this up within OBS to make sure that the two are talking with each other? What you're going to want to do now is go to the settings in the lower right hand corner of the OBS box. Under this option, you need to go to the second tab, which is titled Stream. Under Stream, you're going to want to change that service from whatever you have it to be YouTube/YouTube Gaming. The server you can leave to be the primary YouTube server. That's what I always do. Now, if you're having some issues later on with, say, buffering and things like that, issues with latency, maybe you go here and choose a backup YouTube server and search for one closer to your location. But as of right now, I would leave it to the primary YouTube server. And then where the stream key, where you see this here, basically put your cursor there, select all of that, right click, and then go to paste. And then once you do that, if you want to make sure it is the correct stream key, you can click the show button here on the right, and that will show the characters to make sure you can double check and make sure they're exactly what you want them to be. Now, you can't just click OK. You've got to click apply in the lower right hand corner of OBS. So hit apply just like that there, and then click OK. Now, once you've done that, you basically have OBS and you have YouTube chatting with each other, which will allow you to live stream. Now, as far as setting up OBS, I have a separate tutorial showing you how to do that. I'll put that in the annotations in the corner of this video. It's like a 20-some-odd minute video showing you basically how to set up OBS and get it to look the best that it can be. I also have other tutorials showing you how to basically get the most from your audio on live streams, how to get your chat box on the live stream. I've got a ton of OBS tutorials. That's not what this video is for today. This is just to show you how to get started streaming on YouTube utilizing OBS. So once you have that set up, if you hit start streaming right now on OBS, basically what's going to happen is you are going to be live streaming directly on your YouTube channel from that setup live stream we just went through. So if we go back to YouTube, whatever you've titled this live stream, basically if you go back to the dashboard here on Stream Now, when you hit start streaming on OBS, if you inputted the correct stream key, you, my friend, will now be streaming on your YouTube channel. And so that is how the Stream Now option works. But my favorite is going to be in the Events tab. So under Events here, what this is going to be under Events, it's going to allow you to schedule a stream. What are the benefits of scheduling a stream? There's a lot of benefits. Let me tell you a couple of those. One of those is that it will go out to your subscribers, notifying them, showing them the thumbnail, the people who hit that bell icon, and basically it will show up in their feed as, oh, this person is going live this date at this time. So maybe you're going live a day from now, 2 days from now. It'll let them know, even gives them an option to add it to their calendar. So events, as far as live streaming goes, if you know when you're going to live stream, this is definitely the
Okay. So, you just go ahead and do the video recording. So we can start recording. We can turn on the switch back. Oh, that was pretty funny. So we can start recording. We can turn on the switch back. Oh, that was pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Okay.